Welcome to another CTV Sports presentation. CTV Sports is brought to you by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family deal, by Murphy Inn, restaurant and hotel in St. Clair, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way, and by CTV, Community TV in Marine City in St. Clair. Now let's join our announcers for more East China sports.
Welcome, Mariner fans. Craig Zimmerman along with Jesse LeBoon on Friday the 13th edition. Got the orange and black against the orange and white Marine City Mariners against the Panthers of Centerline, Jesse. Got the starting offense and defense. For the offensive side, at number 84, tight end Colin Gabler. Tackle tonight, number 79, junior Noah Northrup. The guard, number 90, senior Kyle Rickert. Center tonight, number 77, senior Nick May. The other guard will be number 51, junior Derek Mishoff. The other tackle, number 66, senior Will Steyer. Wide receiver tonight, number 14, senior Parker Atkinson. The backfield for the Mariners, number 10, wingback junior Cooper Letson. Halfback tonight, number 18, senior Cam Maluski. And the sophomore fullback, number 3, senior Evan Jones. And to round out the Mariners offense, quarterback tonight, number 17, sophomore Lincoln Osterlin.
All right, on the Marine City defense side of the ball tonight, you got defensive end Colin Gabler, 84, a junior. Defensive tackle Jeremy Westrick, 55, a junior. Defensive tackle Evan Jones, number 3, a senior. Derek Mitchoff, defensive end, number 51, a junior. Linebacker positions tonight, you've got Noah Ross, number 11, a senior. And happy birthday to Bodie Ramsey, number 68, the other linebacker. Nick Ruffino was the number 9 sophomore at a corner position. Anwar Soufian, the other corner position, number 5, a junior. And at the safety positions tonight, you got Parker Atkinson, number 14, a senior. Danny Vandeviver, number 8, a junior. And Dakota Droptinney, number 24, a sophomore.
This is week number 8. Mariners come in 6-1, and the Panthers come in
3-4.
3-4. And you can see the Mariners are in their home orange jerseys tonight, to the white on white for the Panthers.
I gotta say, Craig, the way the stands are filling up, I mean, there's just a buzz. You're starting to feel that the end of the season here push.
It's homecoming Friday.
Yeah, it's a good time here at East China Stadium.
Yep. Next week, Mariners will be home for a second week in a row against Durand to close out the regular season. It appears the Mariners will be kicking to start the game. Spencer Sanchez, number 12 junior, will be kicking off. It looks like number 1 and number 4, so we've got Darius Wallace and Elijah Wilford deep for the Panthers. Opening temperature here at Mariner Field, 53 degrees. And according to our trusty phone here, it says no rain till at least 11 o'clock or later. So hopefully we'll make that tonight.
That will be nice.
Here we go, week number 8, ready to roll. Fumble there by number 4. Wilford will take it back to the 15. Cam Maluski on the stop.
A little trouble with the snap there. Fumbled it. Almost thought he was going to go down to a knee quick, but he got a couple of yards out of it. The defense comes out with the Panthers in a little difficult field position.
Quarterback number 6. Gorelski. Nice pickup by Cheeks.
Brought down by 68, Bodie Ramsey.
Pickup of 4 on the play, 2nd and 6.
Got a couple extra yards there after initial contact, Craig, behind the line of scrimmage. Until Bodie came up and finished the tackle off.
Nice fall night. Cool breeze in the air. 2nd and 6 from the 20. We got trips to the near side. One to the far side. Pass play caught this time by Wilford. Gets to about the line of scrimmage as he's taken down. Looks like Nick Ruffino on the stop.
Yep, Dakota dropped in too. Good job of those safeties to get further outside than running back or whoever the receiver and turn them inside where they've got a whole host of Mariners waiting to help make the tackle.
Got our crosstown rivals playing at Hazel Park tonight. St. Clair Saints at Hazel Park, week number 8. This time we got one to the right, two to the left, single man in the backfield. Gorelski from the gun. Got a lot of heavy pressure, throws it. They're saying incomplete.
55, Jeremy Westrick was back there giving all kinds of pressure along with a couple other Mariners.
Ruffino had a good coverage there on Darius Wallace. That'll bring up 4th and 5 at the 21.
Your defensive line can get pressure like that, and then your secondary does its job and kind of takes any passing lanes or opportunities away. Boy, it's going to be a long night for the Panthers.
Austin Brown deep for the Mariners along with Parker Atkinson, lined up at midfield there at the 50. Punter lined up at about the 10. Pretty good snap.
Number 18 was the punter.
Took a little bit of a favorable bounce there by the Panthers, down at about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Mariners 44 is what they're going to call it, right at middle of the field.
Pretty good field position for the Mariners' first offensive set of the night.
See what Lincoln Osterlund and company can put up here. Danny Vandeviver in as well. He's in with Cooper Letson, split out wide to the near side. Far side is Atkinson. Pass play goes Atkinson. Oh, incomplete. He played it like it was a lateral in case it was live.
Yeah, got to be smart about that. Even if it's not, it's whatever the referee calls it, right? So
exactly. Same formation, 2 right, 1 left. Osterlund hands off. Look at that.
Oof.
First man through, right side. That's Evan Jones on the carry. Inside to about the 20. No.
Paul Muscat, number 2. Huge holes there up through the secondary of the Panthers.
Sorry, I didn't get that one, Muscats. I knew Evan Jones was 3. I wasn't used to the 2.
Right, yeah, it's been a couple weeks since we've seen Paul in there. Good hard run, good chunk yards for the Mariners.
Same spot, left side, give him a couple. Muscat on the carry. Two right, 1 left. Maluski, lone man in the backfield. Muscat right. Keeper by the quarterback. Got a holding call. It's going to come back, I believe. It'll be inside to about the 2. Looks like it'll come back.
Yep, the flag in the area. Probably going to be a, like you say, offensive holding in the offensive line.
Holding offense.
Come back. 5-yard penalty.
From the spot. It's going to be about a 2nd and 20, maybe 22. Look a little bit longer than 20, does it? Rolling right, looking deep into the end zone. Touchdown, Lincoln Osterlund to Parker Atkinson from 23 yards out. Here's the replay.
Parker does an excellent job. He gets behind. I mean, there was double coverage out there, but he just got deeper than them and just put some distance between himself. Lincoln saw that, kind of threw it up there, and all Parker had to do was go up and catch it.
Point after by Sanchez. Hold by Letson. Kick is up, and it's good. 7-0 Mariners, opening drive of the Mariners offense. quick on that one.
9:18 here, already into the first quarter. Mariners were given a short field position and quickly capitalized.
Good look at the Mariner crowd. What do we got theme night for homecoming?
Wow, I don't know. a lot of American flags. So I'm thinking maybe 4th of July theme.
There we go. Sanchez going to be lined up at about the 11-yard line. That's Wilford on the return. Gets loose, tripped up at about the 28-yard line.
And number 10 for the Mariners in the orange jerseys. Cooper Letson on the tackle.
You have a good memory of the Centerline football field, Jesse?
Location?
Well, location and what the field's like.
No, I do not.
I haven't been there in a few years, but we'll talk about that one. Handoff left side, this time number 7, Cheeks. Give him about 2 or 3.
A couple moves there behind the line of scrimmage, end up making a positive yardage play out of that.
They play at the City Field off of right off of 696 east of Mound there, where it's got baseball fields at both ends. You don't remember that?
Oh, no, but I think I recall talking about this.
Yeah.
Now that was a common situation for some even of the pro teams.
Yep. Picked up 4, 2nd and 6. Caught, get it first down and then some, about to the 42-yard line. Chains will move.
A quick little route there.
First and 10, 43-yard line. Got trips near side, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Gorelski from the gun. Ooh, almost handed off to a Mariner there.
Oof. Yeah, a little bobble on the handoff, but well, he paid the price too. I mean, he went into the defensive line, stood up, and that's not a good idea.
Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11.
I'm going to say number 80, E.J. Forgetto on the tackle.
From the 42-yard line. Gorelski in the pass. Looking, it tipped intended that by number 4, Elijah Wilford, incomplete.
Yeah, good coverage by number 24, Dakota Drop-Tinney on the Mariners there. In and out of the hands of number 4.
Got some changes on defense. We're subbing in and out, keeping everybody fresh. Third and 11 from the 42-yard line. Second possession for the Panthers. This time we've got Wallace and Wilford out near side. Pass play, caught. Wallace picks up about 4 yards on the play. Will be up around the 45, maybe 46-yard line.
Tackle again by Dakota Drop-Tinney. Also number 9 in there for the Mariners, Nicholas Ruffino. Did a good job. Drop-Tinney did a good job. Once that receiver made the catch, he tried to make a little bit of a head fake.
He was all over him,
Yeah, he didn't fall for that. Just picked him up, slowed him down, and the rest of the Mariners come give him a hand.
4th and 7 from the 46. Brown and Atkinson. Punting is number 18, Miles Rice, sophomore. Lined up at about the 35-yard line.
Oof.
Almost got a piece of it.
Going to be fielded.
Far side, Brown, 35, back up to about the 38-yard line. First and 10, Marine City for their second possession of the night.
Good job on the return by Brown. You could see he started to want to run a little more east to west and decided better of it. Sometimes you just got to plant your foot and head north or south, Craig, and see what you can get, and that's exactly what he did.
Wide right this time, Cooper Letson. The left is Atkinson. From the shotgun, Osterlin. Or is that somebody else? No, it is Lincoln Osterlin. Gets loose. Might get a yard is about it on that. They're going to give him 2.
Maybe a little bit of misdirection, get everybody flowing this way, and then let him cut back once he gets past that defensive line of scrimmage.
2 wideouts right, 1 left. 2-man backfield. Osterlin looking for a throw. Gets it. Caught. Oh, dropped. I don't know. No. Guess not.
In and out of the hands. Well, that was right in the area, too, where you would run a hook and ladder right there. You know, you get your back to the defense, you make that catch, knowing that you're going to get initial contact. And
3rd and 8 from the 40. Muscat in motion left. Caught by Muscat. Falls forward, picks up about 2. 4th and about 7.
Personnel change out there.
Gabler,
Michael Blunden heads in there. Colin Gabler heads in.
Fourth and 6 from the 42, they're calling it.
They're going to go for it here, Craig.
Cooper Letson to the left.
Kind of the far side.
2-man backfield. I think there's going to be a timeout, Marine City. A little indecisiveness there in the formation.
Backfield. Yeah.
Timeout. You can see it under 6 minutes, first quarter. Mariners' second possession with a 4th and 6. Most of the Mariners fans by this time know of Snooze to You and a couple other scenarios that they point playoff pictures, and you know, there's, do you go north, do you go south? And the thing that becomes difficult this time of year, if one team wins or loses an additional game, it could throw everything into a tizzy right now.
Correct.
Because
it's all geography based.
Yes. Yeah. Snooze to You has the 4 being a Marine City, Armada, Richmond, Yale, I think is what it is. And then you don't know who's 1, 2, 3, 4 with points because it depends what they do the next 2 weeks. Here we go, 4th and 6. Olstrom rolling right. Throws. Oh, incomplete. Turnover on downs. Intended that time for Danny Vandeviver.
Mariner defense got some work cut out for him here. Decent field position for the Panthers.
Well, I think the fact that Dave Frent's defense has done so well in the last 4 or 5 weeks points to a lot of the decisiveness of the offense and saying, hey, we know we got a good defense behind us.
Correct. Yeah, and I agree. And, you know, this late in the season, like, hey, you know, get out there and do your job. You see how you guys perform in adverse situations.
This time it's Cheeks to the right side.
Brought down by 68, Bodie Ramsey.
About the line of scrimmage. Vandeviver comes in. Will Steyer comes off. Same formation. Gorelski from the gun. Cheeks set up next to him. Off the middle, not much there. Maybe a couple.
Brought down number 80 there.
I think he got to the 40, so give him 2 yards.
Yeah, Bodie Ramsey and E.J. Forgetto on the tackle there. He wasn't going very far, that's for sure.
Now they're going to say 41 yard, pick up a yard. An official timeout. Officials over talking to the Panthers coach. Get a good look at the chain gang over there. Chain gang's got some experience on their side.
Yeah, I think you could even use the term staples.
Yeah. Mariner marching band here in full force, along with most of the Mariners in their season ticket seats. Third and 9 from the 41. Trips to the right. Cheeks in the backfield. He quads to the right. Bring the house. Had to rush it. Caught. Not going to get a first down. Give him about 3 yards. Going to bring up fourth and about 6. Maybe fourth and about 4.
Yeah, Marine City did bring a blitz there.
Yeah.
And set up in the shotgun or in the shotgun position like that already. It's a quick back pedal, so Cheeks did a good job getting the pass out. He had somebody breathing on him, that's for sure.
4th and 4 from the 37. Two right, two left. Nobody in the backfield. Throws, slings it up. Ooh. That time, Wilford, I think he lost his way by looking up.
Jeremy Westrick ended up with the hit on Cheeks, the quarterback, but he had about 3 other Mariners that were just ready to deliver the same shot.
Mariners take over 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Coach Letson talking to the offensive team. This time we got 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. 2-man backfield. Ostrom under center. Rolls and throws. Oh, going to be got to be a yellow marker there. He ran right over him.
Yeah.
Cooper Letson ran over this time by Zeke Cheeks.
Whether it was intentional or not.
Yeah, he just ran him over.
Yeah.
I think Cooper was a little lucky on that one because I don't think it was catchable.
I don't think so either. Mariners going to the air quite a bit here in the first quarter, seems like to me.
Defense number 7, 15-yard penalty. The result will be a first down.
Cross midfield. Near side hash mark of the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Marine City. Pass play, caught Atkinson, 45-40, 35 run out of bounds about right at the 35-yard line. Another first down. Anton Davenport on the stop. 1st and 10, 35-yard line.
Mariners quick to the line.
Pocket, all kinds of protection. Oh, Maluski can't get his hands on it. Second and 10. Trips to the right. Pass play, Maluski caught. Got about 8 yards, maybe 9. Yep, give him.
Just a quick pass up there to Cameron, let him turn upfield, do some moves. Did a good job of splitting a couple defenders.
Taylor
some extra
and
yards.
Cheeks on the stop. 3rd and 2, they're going to call it. Nobody in the backfield. Timeout. Panthers.
Their first of the first half.
You know, it doesn't seem like that long ago, the Marysville game that we had up in Marysville, but that was quite a defensive clinic put on by the Mariners, shutting the Vikings down.
That was.
And I don't think they had much more than like 75, 80 yards the whole game.
Right. Yeah, the defense definitely, I think, has been the strong point of the Mariners this year. You know, you see some different things in the offense, things they could clean up here and there, but the defense from the beginning of the year, it just seems like they've consistently gotten better and better each week.
Here we go, 3rd and 2. Paul Muscat, the lone man in the backfield. 2 to the right, 1 left. Muscat, left side. Oh, there he goes.
Good
First
cut.
down and then some. He might score from here. Paul Muscat, touchdown, Marine City. 3:15 in the first. Where
Man.
have you been? Paul Muscat, right?
Look at him. Well, he makes 3 or 4 different defenders just miss.
Good to see number 2 back.
Sanchez on for the extra point. Kick is up and good.
There we go, 14-0.
The Mariners capitalize on their 3rd possession of the night. Still here. 3:15 left in the first quarter.
You guys got a wasp over here, and they're teasing him and not killing him.
It's too cold for a wasp.
Well, it was. $14-0 early on. Mariners have scored on 2 of the 3 possessions. Spencer Sanchez to kick once again. I don't think I'm too far off from my assessment pregame by saying there'll be 60 to 80 people on the far sideline. And I bet you if we count them, there's somewhere in that realm. Return will be Wilford up to the 26-7-yard line. 27.
A lot of Mariners in on the tackle there. And again, just a good job of everybody staying in their lane, containing from the outside, not allowing him to get on that walk the tightrope, as we say, down the edge sideline. Turn him inside where he got some help, and that's exactly what the Mariners are doing.
They're going to say 26-yard line, 1st and 10. Here we go. Gorelski from the gun. Throws, caught. This time it'll be Taylor. Give him about 7.
Bodie Ramsey in a tackle. Number 80, E.G. Forgetto. 55, Jeremy Westrick. Probably a couple other ones there.
From the gun again. Up the gut. This time it's Cheeks. Carolina lost a yard. Noah Ross in on it.
Yeah, 55, Jeremy Westrick. I think Noah Ross had the initial contact almost behind the line of scrimmage, slowed him down, and just allowed the other Mariners to come help finish it off.
3rd and 4 from the 32-yard line. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon, Friday night the 13th from Mariner Field. This time we got trips to the near side. Man in motion this time is Wilford. Coming this way.
Breaks one tackle.
Nice tackle from behind.
Bodie Ramsey ended up coming from behind, tying his legs up. Good job.
Yeah. Darius Wallace pretty quick there.
Trying to get outside, get up past the Mariners.
Got a couple, 4th and 2 from the 34. Back to punt, number 18, Miles Rice. You do realize that Centerline is sort of like an island of a city, right? They're surrounded by Warren.
No, that's true.
In case you wondered. Deep for the Mariners.
A couple other schools down there that seems like they're
Got a penalty marker for time, I think.
yeah.
Delay of game.
Replay.
A couple other schools down there, Craig, that are real near in the vicinity of each other, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, and they basically it's kind of like school of choice, right?
Yeah,
You know,
you got
just,
Warren Lincoln, you got Centerline. Tower's not too far.
Right. I saw today. Did you see that Sterling Heights Stevenson had to forfeit the rest of their season?
Oh no, I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
due to dwindling numbers. I guess they couldn't.
What?
Yeah, they
Not
couldn't.
Sterling Heights Stevenson.
Yeah, Stallions. Yep. Yeah, we played them in a couple years, and I was up.
Centerline, there's
Timeout Centerline. 25 seconds remaining in the first.
All right, after a brief discussion, Sterling Heights.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
not.
Yeah. And that's a good-sized school.
It is. I think. Yeah, we played them the last couple of years.
Yeah.
They've,
yeah.
you know, they've always had. How many kids you say?
Oh, I'm 1,100, I would think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah,
I'll look it up. I mean, they're good size. That's a shame.
So what's tough too is you look at who their competitor, who they were playing, who their competitors were. So now they're scrambling to find games at the end of the season here. Trying to get points to make the playoffs, and it's a shame for them. But it's tough on their opponents as well.
1,347 students. That is crazy. Well, they're 0-7. Ooh, took an extra step there. Thought I was going to get to him.
A better punt.
Out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Yeah, the Mariners for a number of years played Sterling Heights. 2012, 13, 14, 15. They were in the gold.
15 was the last time we played them?
I think so.
Man, I remember going down there the last couple of years, I thought, but I can't believe 15. That's 8 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Trips to the left. Osterlin sees a hole. No. Pocket collapsed on him. Line of scrimmage. That'll end the first quarter here.
Yeah, nothing down there. Nothing downfield that Lincoln likes, so we decided to tuck it and run and get a couple out of it.
At the end of one. Score 14-zip. Marine City on top. Be right back. Mariner Field.
Hi, my name's Heath Osterbeck, and I've been selling Ford vehicles here in St. Clair County for 21 years. Since we've become a LaFontaine dealership, I feel the guest experience is getting better all the time. Whether it's ordering your vehicle online, having that brand new Ford delivered to your home or office, or imagine us picking up your vehicle for your service needs and getting it back home before your kids need to be picked up from school. That's the LaFontaine family deal. Come see me today or shop online at LaFontaineFordSt.Clair.com.
Here we go, 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Trips to the right. Screen pass caught by Paul Muscat. Up to the 40, 42, 43. Pick up about 8 on the play.
Brought down by number 54 for the Panthers, Chase Foster.
Bring up a 3rd and 2 for the Mariners. 2 right, 1 left. Up the gut, Muscat. A whole bunch more, almost to midfield, 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Marine City.
Paul getting a workout tonight.
Rolling right, Osterlin. Throws it. Caught. Parker Atkinson inside the 30 to about the 23, 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
I had 2 or 3 different receivers out there, and Parker was just.
Here's a replay.
See here, he's just kind of fading in between the two.
Watch him roll right. He's looking at the 2 here.
Comes across, and there's just nobody there.
Oh, yeah. Cooper Letson's there as well. Good job with the replay crew. Here we go, 1st and 10. Caught. Vandeviver on the catch. Give him about 5. From the 18, 2nd and 6. Left side.
A couple.
About 3. Going to bring up a 3rd and a yard. Handoff coming near side. Cuts the corner. Muscat. Oh.
Got around that corner. I thought he was
worried.
Make it.
Yeah, I was worried he was rolling. Muscat inside the 10. And they're going to say 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Vandeviver right. Osterlin sees a hole, goes for it, he's going to score. Touchdown, Lincoln Osterlin. 9 yards out. Score number 3, here's a replay. He's reading the hole.
He sees there's nothing there. Still 2 Panthers right to goal line. He just puts his head down, motors in.
Who even remembers that Lincoln Osterlin is a sophomore, right?
Right.
He's been quarterback now for the Mariners. I didn't count the exact games. Point after is good, but I think Lincoln's got to have 14 games under his belt last year and this year.
Yeah. They've got a lot of experience last year. And all that stuff just pays dividends year in and year out.
Mariner Marching Band here in full force on a Friday the 13th. Did you know today is a big day for tattoos?
It is. I didn't know that.
I learned that.
Did you get one?
No. But Friday the 13th every year is a big deal for tattoos.
Huh.
And I did notice going through town, and at first, like, there was 20 people lined up at the tattoo place on Broadway.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Spencer Sanchez to kick once again.
So you got all year now to plan for next year.
Exactly.
Is it just Friday the 13th, or is it the 13th of October?
Any Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay.
So if you Friday the 13th of whenever it is.
Feeling froggy? Go get some ink.
I guess so. Nice kick. Stops at about 2. Oh, boy. Stay in bounds. It does. It does.
Stay in bounds.
Oh.
Oh, and it rolled about a yard into the end zone.
And we get a replay in that about a second too late. That would have been a Mariner ball.
Yeah.
That's a free ball.
You're right. Yep. Mariners get down there. That's a live ball on a kickoff. You're exactly right.
Wow.
And I don't think the Panther realized that.
Yeah. If that line's at the 1 and we pick it up, it's our ball.
Yeah. Probably momentum's probably going to carry you in the end zone, and then you get yourself a touchdown.
Yeah.
Special teams touchdown.
1st and 10 instead of the 1, it's 1st and 10 from the 20. This time we've got Coachenauer and Wilford to the near side. Man in motion is Wilford. Too much east and west there.
Yeah. Yep. But Mariners, again, just did a good job of not going with the flow. You know, just staying in your lane, staying in your zone, your area of responsibility. And
yeah. Cheeks on the carry, loses 3.
Boy, a ton of orange jerseys around him.
Next week, the Mariners will look to avenge their loss of last year's Game 9 against Durand here at East China Stadium. Gorelski, the quarterback, is a junior. Throws it. Caught. This time it's Wilford. I don't think he gained anything. He's going to lose a couple more.
Right. The initial contact, almost a tackle by number 14, Parker Atkinson. Kind of threw him backwards. He didn't go down. Continued to run.
The wrong way.
Yeah.
Owen Jacobs comes in for the Mariners.
E.J. Forgetto comes off. Also number 30, Caden Martin comes off.
3rd and 14 from the 16. Cochinauer and Wilford to the right. Uh-oh. Whoa. Caught. Number 7, Cheeks, going to get up, gets a first down for the Panthers. Quarterback got hammered. Need a replay on that one. I mean,
got the pass away just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time. You got that right.
You watch the games on CTV, YouTube, or anything yet, Craig?
Which games?
Well, any of the games this year.
Yeah.
Just a just the difference in the cameras between last year and this year, I think, is just phenomenal.
Thank you to the crew in the booth. Up the gut on that one. Number 1, Darius Wallace. Nothing on that one.
Jeremy Westrick had his feet tied up.
And so 2-yard loss, 2nd and 12 from the 31. If any local Mariner has money in their budget to donate, it'd be cool to have those orange helmets, wouldn't it?
It would be. Could match up the orange helmets and the orange jerseys.
Of course, I'd like that orange helmet that they've got, but a matte orange. In case you find somebody with a pocketbook full. From the gun. Going to keep her. Not going to go far. Going to get about 4 yards, make it about a 3rd and 9.
Back to just about the original line of scrimmage, right? Nicholas Rufino on the tackle.
Here we go from the 34-yard line, you can see. Got 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Single man in the backfield, Cheeks. Gorelski from the gun. What do we got?
Delay a game.
Delay game. Jeez.
5-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
Delay a game call against.
See that number 10 lineup on this side again, just like forget. I think it was number 6 there for Clintondale. Just a big, tall kid.
Yeah.
You know, you would think at some point you'd try to get a mismatch on him and just at minimum throw a jump ball.
Right there.
Here we go.
Jump
an
ball.
intercepted Parker Atkinson.
That was jump ball.
There you go. Underthrown. Parker did a great job adjusting to the throw.
Body English tells it all.
Oh, we got
Where's the flag? Back there, holding, decline. Hearing her ball right around midfield.
I saw him line up. That's something else. You know, a better thrown ball.
Yeah.
He was a step or two behind Parker, but I think Parker saw the ball in the air, saw that it was underthrown, made a great adjustment, just came up, looked the ball in, got his feet in bounds. Mariners take over.
1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. This one's Cooper Letson. He's going to throw. What do we got? I don't see a marker down. Is there?
I don't know either. Maybe the officials weren't ready. We're going to get a penalty again for officials not ready to officiate the game. That's what it was, too. You remember that?
Yeah.
Illegal substitution, defense, 5-yard penalty.
That's a dead ball foul?
Yeah. Illegal substitution. 5-yard penalty against the defense. 1st and 5 from the 47. Handoff left side, Cam Malewski to 40, 35, run out of bounds about the 30.
Cam does such a good job of carrying that speed and that energy after he takes the handoff. Keeps the ball tucked and just puts his shoulder down. Usually gets around that corner. He's got quite a burst of speed there.
It's probably the biggest running back we've got. 1st and 10 from the 31. Number 2. No, 18, Malewski. Back to about the 21. Give him 10 more. You know, it's another amazing thing.
What's that?
How excited people get when you throw a T-shirt up in the crowd.
We got the girls running it tonight. Oh.
That one's over the booth. Paul Muscat inside to about the 13. About 7-yard pickup on the play.
During the play, illegal block in the back, offense for 55. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
Illegal block. It'll come back, so it'll be first and a long way. Could you imagine getting hit in the face with one of those at close range? Right side.
The Fies got
This
it.
time it's Sufjan.
Gonna lose 1 or 2, I think. I know a guy that's happened to, Craig. He told me it hurt.
Yeah. Okay, we got 2nd and long, meaning 18 from the 28. Got our 2 wideouts to the near side. Atkinson and Cooper Letson. Go short, Letson. 25 inside 20, about 19-yard line.
Good job by Cooper making a couple people miss. Put his head down and
about a 3rd and what's that, 6 or 7, I think.
Yeah. Even after the initial hit, he got 4 or 5 extra yards just by staying on his feet.
They're saying 3rd and 9 from the 19. It's 3rd and 8. Pass play, intended that time for number 84, Gabler.
Just overthrown slightly.
We need to make this 4th and long like your season depended on it. Right here. This is.
Yeah, because now's the time of the year.
Need to make a play.
It doesn't matter the score of the game. Like, you've got to get prepared here because sooner or later it's going to depend on it. So.
Atkinson left. Going deep. Got him wide open. Cooper Letson, touchdown from 19 yards out from Lincoln Osterlin. Another replay. Here we go. Look at this one.
Oh, just a nice pass by Lincoln, just to float it over the defender, and then just a great job by Cooper to get where he needs to be. Watch that ball in. Excellent job.
You know, Jesse, it's another thing. We've been spoiled by a lot of big plays like that over the years because of all the hard work they put in practice, you know?
Yeah.
Sanchez for the point after, 28 zip, Marine City on top, 5 minutes before halftime.
It's all a timing thing and a pass and a touch, and I mean, it just takes chemistry that you have to do this over and over again because those are not easy plays.
No. And the other thing is you don't, you go up and down the area, you don't see plays like that all the time. They made it look pretty easy.
Yeah, and we're used to seeing that. Just look fluent. You roll out, soft little touch, float it over the defender, look it in, make the catch, touchdown.
And the other thing is I think the Mariner fans have been spoiled over the years by a lot, just all that effort and time put into it. They make it look easy, and it isn't. It's just repetition and, it looks easy. Oh, he was open. Well, you got somebody staring you down coming at you, and you're going to throw it.
Yeah, not to mention you may have got your bell rung to play before, right? And you've been running around all night.
Sanchez, let's see if he can get another kick like last one. Stay out of the end zone there. Fielded at about the 11-yard line. This time it's Wilford up to about the 20.
Good job by Anwar. Again, just staying in your lane, causing that running or that return man to bounce somewhere other than come right into you. And just allow those Mariners, those orange jerseys to converge.
Yep.
Make the tackle. The other thing is, Craig, is I don't know about you, but okay, yeah, you can go out and make this catch, but you've just ran, 30 plays before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just the, not just the athleticism, but the, you got to be in
well,
shape
then to
do
know
that
where
kind of
to
stuff.
run to. I mean, it's not like the backyard where you're just running whenever you want. That quarterback's expecting you in a specific spot. Number 7 on the run. He's a quick one.
Yeah.
Picks up about 11 on that one. That's Cheeks.
It's got to the side. It just got past the first down marker. Oh, they're going to say
Bodie Ramsey on the stop.
they're going to say he went out before the marker.
Oh, flag on the field.
Gotcha.
It's usually a holding area. So it's a 10-yard spot from.
Play. Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 1. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Like I said, the worst thing about the official having the microphone is your number gets called.
Right, right. Number 99, Billy Westrick, heads into the defensive line. Jeremy Westrick comes off. Number 8, Danny Vandeviver goes in.
Evan Jones comes off. So we're going to call it 1st and 17 from the 14. Taylor and Cochinauer to the near side. To the far side is Wilford. Fumble in the end zone. Going to be. What are they going to call it?
Safety.
Safety.
Tried to bat it out. Yeah.
Wonder if we got a replay on that. Did he bat it out?
I think he did.
Is that what it? No. Smart choice. At least he got 2 instead of 7, right?
Yep.
I think that's the first safety of the year.
Yeah, I don't recall one.
And you punt it.
From the 20, correct?
Yep.
Punt it or drop kick, right? Now you don't see that very often anymore.
No.
Which I don't know what the advantage to a drop kick is. But
here's a replay. Let's watch. It was a bad snap. Ooh, yeah. It was. The quarterback didn't have a. Yeah, he did bat it.
Mm-hmm.
Smart choice.
But at that point, you might as well just fall on
Yeah,
it.
right.
But at least he had the presence of mind to do something other than, maybe he thought he wasn't quite into the end zone yet. He could save it.
Miles Rice to punt. Oh,
Look at the starburst there.
I thought you couldn't put it on a tee.
Yeah, I didn't think you could either. That's why I said either a drop kick or a punt.
Oh. On that? Oh. Okay.
I thought it had to be a drop kick or a punt.
Where's this guy been? Oh, boy. See whose ball it is. Marine City's ball. I put my money on Joe on that one.
Yeah, me too.
Joe, what page is that in, huh?
3-14-65 bullet point
Right.
on a safety. I got to say, that's probably the first time I've seen
It's been a
tee
long
used.
time.
But
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't you use a tee, though?
Right.
1st and 10, Marine
Unless
City
you-
from the 44-yard line.
Unless you got a really good punter.
Named Ray Guy. Ooh, look
Whoa,
at that.
Staying on his feet. Broke a couple tackles in there.
Is that Mr. Paul Muscat?
Anwar Sufyan.
Okay. Got a down player around midfield. The Mariners, when we take over here, will be 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line, far side hash mark. Waterboys putting some quality H2O for the boys.
They list the water boys' names there.
Nope.
Have to get that for next game.
Yep, that is your job.
It's all fun and games down on the sideline, but I mean, you're there to have a good time and enjoy it. But
Okay, we can pick out some. I wish I had my telestrator here. You know these guys up here?
let's see. In the booth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might know one of them.
And then, as I say, Mariner fans typically sit in their season ticket selections that they have passed down from generation to generation. And you don't dare sit in somebody else's seat.
Yeah, it's kind of an unwritten rule, right?
Right. You can tell time of year by a little bit heavier attire.
Do you think the seats have anything to do with superstition too, Craig?
Oh, I'm sure some of that. Yeah, you think?
Do you take the same set of steps up here every week?
No,
You're not superstitious?
not like that.
Not even that's Friday the 13th?
MC cheerleader team is Evelyn Baumgarter, sophomore, Lily Carruthers, sophomore, Jordan Curtis, senior, Haley Deutsch, sophomore, Taylor Easley, ninth, Chloe Lafreniere, sophomore, Elizabeth Masano, sophomore, Ella Sams, junior, Lillian Schink, sophomore, Amelia Stevens, sophomore, Camden Trendy, freshman, Ava Whalens, sophomore, Lily Whalens, sophomore, Aurora Wallace, sophomore. Coaches are Shelby Sartorsky, Annalise Merchant, Emiliana Walker. Here we go, 1st and 10. Austin Brown on the carry. A lot of yardage, but it was east and west on that one. No gain, loss of half a yard. We'll call it 2nd and 11. Two-man backfield. Atkinson left. Look at this run. Maluski cuts up inside to about the 13-yard line. Another Mariner first down. Wallace and Davenport on the stop. I wouldn't call it a stop. I'd call it a Cam Maluski ran him over.
Two of them.
Yeah. 1st and 10. Right on the 14. Paul Muscat still going. He's going to score. Paul Muscat inside from 14 yards out.
Put his shoulder down and
Yeah.
got in the end zone. Had three different Panthers on him.
Here's a replay. Muscat keeping his balance going. Maybe. Holder on this one is Parker Atkinson holding. We got a penalty marker down. Offsides on the defense, I think. Will they let him keep it? Or will they make him do it over? They're going to say good. Decline. 37-zip Marine City on top. He's calling him back. Officially going to explain it to coach.
Defense. Half the distance. Redo the try.
Are they going to go for two? It looks like they are. Why not? No, they're going to kick. We're good. Hometown Mariners up 37-zip against the Panthers of Centerline High School.
Keep our eyes out for some change-outs here, Craig. Some guys going to get in off the bench that with some experience here. Again, like we said, usually you don't see too much of that on special teams, but
interesting games in the area tonight. You've got Armada at Richmond. Armada's 4-3, and they got a tough one next week against Corona. So they're trying to make the playoffs. Richmond, on the other hand, is 4-3 as well.
Sanchez.
Kick to about the 13. That is Wilford on the return up to about the 25-yard line. Yes, it is. So Richmond 4-3. They play Armada tonight and then Clintondale next week.
A lot of things starting to move around in the standings, right?
No, Clawson is interesting. Clawson's 6-1, and their only loss this season was to who, Jesse? Marine City.
Yeah.
62-3.
Who else was on their schedule? Just curious.
St. Oh, well, they're in the other division. You'll go over that in a second. 1st and 10, up the gut. Not a whole lot there. I thought they'd blow the whistle. No gain. Clawson.
Judd Brown enters the game for the Mariners.
Clawson is in the lower division. They beat Lincoln, Madison, Hazel Park, Centerline, New Haven. They're playing Lanphier tonight.
Number 6 headed out on the field too, Easton Laboon.
St. Clair's had a tough go of it. They're 1-6. Their lone win coming against Lincoln, and they are playing Hazel Park tonight, looking for their second victory.
Be interesting. See what that score of that game is.
Yeah. South Lake's 2-5. Marysville's 5-2. They've lost to the Mariners and Elmont. Elmont's undefeated. Gorelski throws, nobody even close. Intended that time for number 4, Elijah Wilford.
And just overthrown.
Yep. So Marysville has wins against Hazel Park, South Lake, Lanphier, Clintondale, and St. Clair last week. Their only losses coming, as I mentioned, Elmont and Marine City. Another surprising one is Elmont is in Division 6. That just surprises me because that's a fairly growing area out there. Lanphier's 5-2. Their only losses coming to Marine City and Marysville. Here we go. 3rd and long. Seems a little light. Quarterback going to get a first down. Yes, he does.
Turned inside, got a couple of yardage there. Just really nothing again. Open for him downfield. Any of his pass check downs, decided to tuck it and run.
That'll be 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Seven on the carry, up the gut. Give him about another 8 or 9.
Got down by number 9, Nicholas Fafino. Panthers spreading it out a little bit. Still keep going up the gut. Take advantage of some of those change-outs there on the defensive line the Mariners have done. Nonetheless, good experience for all of them.
2nd and 2 from the 47. Biggest drive of the Panthers' night so far. 2 to the near side, 1 far side. Single man in the backfield is Cheeks.
He's going to go to
Pass play, jump ball. Whoa, intercepted. 2 penalty markers down. They're going to call offense or defense?
Off defensive for sure.
Defensive push off?
Yeah. I think they're going to call defensive. Yeah, multiple down. I mean, they were tied up pretty good when the ball was in the air, so. Defensive pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense number 24. 15-yard penalty. Result will be a first down.
Another interesting game going on tonight. No ramifications for the Mariners, but the Pioneers of Croswell Lexington against North Branch Broncos. 1st and 10 Panthers from the 38-yard line.
It's all part of the BWAC conference up there. Right?
Yeah, yeah. 7.
Not
Ooh,
much
taking it behind
there.
the line. Is
Oh,
going to be a horse collar, I think.
Yep, I bet you.
Cheeks on the carry. You know, watching that, though, there's nothing he could do.
No, you're kind of just
Personal
reaching
foul,
out.
face mask,
Oh, face
defense
mask.
number 30. 15-yard penalty, result, first down.
Well, the Mariners getting backed up here.
Minute 18 left in the game, in a half, you can see. Armada up 28-zip on Richmond. That answers a question. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Oh boy, look at that.
Got to him. They got home.
Oh, it got loose. Throws to the end zone, wide open.
Open.
Touchdown Panthers on a breakdown. Boy, that was a breakdown.
Man, and they had 2 Mariners had arms around them.
First score of the night for the Panthers. Well, they should have had him right there. I don't know who lost track of the receiver. That was Gorelski to Wilford for a score of 6. They're going to go for 2. Wilford left, trips to the right. Man in motion. Quarterback keeper throws it up. Batted down. 37-6. Jesse, they got 54 seconds remaining in the half. They got time to score again?
Absolutely. But before they do that, I'm going to recap the scoring
There you
right
go.
here for the first
Yep.
half here. So, yeah, 9-14 in the first, a 22-yard touchdown pass. Sanchez added the extra point. That was Lincoln Osherlin to Parker Atkinson. Then at 3:15 in the first, we had a 33-yard Paul Muscat touchdown run. Sanchez added the extra point as well, putting the Mariners on top 14-0. Then in the second quarter, you had a 9-yard touchdown run from Lincoln Osherlin. Sanchez added the extra point there as well, 21-0, Mariners on top. At 5:36 in the second quarter, it's a 19-yard pass from Lincoln Osherlin to Cooper Letson. Sanchez added another extra point, 28-0, Mariners on top. Then at 5:18, the Mariner defense forced a safety on the Panthers, giving a score of 30-0. Then at 4:02, Muscat had a touchdown from 8 yards out. Sanchez added the extra point, put the Mariners up 37-0. Then, as you just saw, 54 seconds left in the first quarter or second half. First half.
Better
second
jump on
quarter.
it. Better jump on it. And
The
they do.
Panthers had a 28-yard pass, puts a resulting score of 37-6.
Cooper Letson lands on it at about the 28-yard line. Here we go, first and 10, 28-yard line. Ostrom rolls, throws.
Looking for
Intercepted, yep. The tip ball. Returned by number 1, Wallace. Taken down at about the 31-yard line.
Yeah, Parker Atkinson and Gabler lined up.
Here's a
Lined
replay.
up.
Get a look at the hand on it.
Yeah, just slightly overthrown Parker. I didn't know if he was going for Parker or Gabler right there. That 14 and 84 right there, left side of your screen.
Oh,
just
yeah.
tipped. And
Yep.
the Panther just right in the right spot at the right time. Watches it in, interception, decent return.
Here we go, first and 10 from the 31. Growski runs.
That ball floating
Yeah,
out there.
it's like a loaf of bread, isn't it?
I'm going to take the right person to swat that thing right out of his hand. Timeout, Panthers.
Timeout Panthers. homecoming Friday night from Mariner Field. Started off at 53 degrees. And we're still at 53, so looks like the weather's going to hold tight for the game. Now there's looking like no rain till much after. So should be in pretty good shape here for the second half.
Homecoming court will have a nice walkout on the field with no rain.
Here we go, 2nd and 6 from the 27. Gorelski taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
84, Colin Cabler got home
Nice
quick
one.
that time.
Yeah, beautiful play. The highlight maker there.
Just able to bust around that edge. Quarterback didn't have much of a chance on that one.
Oh, bad snap again.
Gabler again.
He's going to end the half here, I think, at midfield. And we will. Stay tuned to CTV 6 for the halftime festivities. We'll catch you back here for the second half.
Thought about changing your job, finding a place to work that's close to home, a place that cares about you and your family? Well, Magna's hiring.
Hi, my name is David McCurdy. I work here at the Magna Electric Vehicles in St. Clair. I am a leak test lead working for production. Really enjoy coming to work every day. New opportunities and different challenges each and every day. If you're looking for a great place to work, you got a great group of people here from the top down. The culture is amazing. There's lots of opportunities to move up, and we're still growing.
When a company can be identified on a global scale by revealing nothing but the shape of its logo, it's considered an iconic brand. For over 100 years, the Chevy bow tie remains just that, iconic. The mark of a cultural phenomenon, connecting work hard, play hard loyalists from across the globe and right here at home. To experience the Chevy phenomenon and find new roads, visit LaFontaine Chevrolet Buick GMC.com today.